Students going back to school this month, it's time again for families to flex their wallets with back-to-school shopping. News 9's Chris Gilmore has more on how the tax-free weekend is here to help. As far as other start dates, El Reno, Yukon, Norman, and Chickasha students go back to class August 17th. Guthrie, Edmond, and Middale will begin classes on the 18th. We have a full list of those school start dates on news9.com. A half-mile stretch of XXX Road north of Northeast 36th is being permanently closed. That same area has been closed for 3 years. Oklahoma County commissioners say an engineering study shows continued erosion by the North Canadian River could collapse the road. They'll continue looking for a solution. A number of serious crashes in Union City near Southwest 59th and US 81 spark a speed limit reduction. It will be lowered from 70 miles per hour to 65 with ongoing gradual reductions, eventually all the way down to 35. If you drive that area, you'll notice the first change over the next few weeks. The latest at 8/12, the family of an Oklahoma County jail inmate attacked last month while in custody now calls for a full investigation into his death. Maurice Pendleton's family and attorney, along with the OKC and NAACP, held a news conference asking for more answers. The Pendleton family has also requested a personal meeting with Sheriff P.D. Taylor and the district attorney. So far, 4 inmates are charged with manslaughter in the case. The Chickasha mother, who disappeared with her 3 children in early July, has been arrested along with her mother. Destiny Corsat is accused of child stealing, and her mother, Bianca Richardson, is accused of conspiracy to commit a felony. Oklahoma City Fire Chief Keith Bryant is gearing up to leave the Sooner State and head to Washington, D.C. to take on a new role as U.S. Fire Administrator. Chief Bryant will be responsible for providing leadership to fire and EMS services at the national level. Chief Bryant's swearing-in ceremony is set for this morning at the Oklahoma City National Memorial. For the past 10 years now, new businesses and restaurants have been consistently popping up in Automobile Alley, and owners say the growth isn't stopping anytime soon. News 9 Amy Kaufman joins us live to explain. In today's business report, your local Dunkin' Donuts could soon have a new name. The donut chain is testing out a new shortened version of its name on the West Coast, and the company says Dunkin' is an effort to appeal to customers craving anything besides donuts. No word yet on if metro locations will change names. A neighbor witnessed the former tenant stealing copper from this house behind me, and that's when the property manager was called to call the police. Tonight at 6, I'll share with you some tips that the property manager has to help keep theft from happening in your neighborhood. On the scene, on the story in Southeast Oklahoma City, Erica Rankin, News 9. The owner of OK Save a Dog tells me that a man illegally dumped these 2 dogs here and then ran over one of her rescue workers. The shooting happened on June 10th, but the cameras at the store where the victim was killed were not working. However, the suspect was caught on video running through some nearby apartments. Police have not identified the suspect, but they ask if you do recognize him to call the homicide tip line at 297-1200. Reporting on the scene on the story in Northwest Oklahoma City, Erica Rankin, News 9. 3 juvenile carjacking suspects are now in custody following a manhunt on the northwest side. It started in a neighborhood near Northwest 63rd and Rockwell. Then suspects led police on a short chase which ended near Northwest 56th and Sepulpa at Rotary Park. Officers found a gun in the park that they believe belongs to suspects. A Metro woman comes home to find a burglar in her house, and now police are asking for your help in identifying him. Investigators say he was seen on a neighbor's surveillance camera getting out of a blue car just before the burglary. He reportedly stole thousands of dollars worth of belongings from her home near I-240 in Western. Call Crime Stoppers if you have any information. Still to come, how doctors are planning on using their medical skills to create a high-quality fast food restaurant. Plus, some glitter iPhone cases were recalled. We'll tell you why. And next, when the newest way to travel could be hitting the roads.